Hey guys, how are ya? So next one we're going to talk about is like 3 supplements that you should be taking that not a lot of people do. Like a lot of people tend to sort of focus on, things like protein shakes and all that. Personally, like I haven't had protein shakes, I reckon, for a good 6 months now, and I'm actually making more and more solid progress. So, but one thing I do recommend is like a few different things. Like everyone talks about sort of the macros and all that, but one thing people tend to forget and not talk about too much because it's not sort of like I suppose the cool stuff, the marketable stuff, is stuff like micronutrients. And there's not a lot of promotion that like it is out there. Like you will see it in health food shops and all that and online, but not a lot of people talk about it. You hear people sort of talk more about like protein shakes and all that and creatine, which I'm a big fan of. Like creatine is fantastic. There's a lot of micronutrient stuff that not a lot of people talk about, so I'm going to go through that with you. So the first one I recommend is a magnesium supplement. So you can get these in like capsules. Like the reason magnesium I find is so good is like, just say what happens like when you're really stressed out, you've got a lower ability to sort of build muscle because you're sort of burning out all your energy at once. So, and when I found I sort of started to take magnesium, it started to calm me down a lot. I was a lot more grounded and centered, and my results started to get better. So, that's the first one I recommend that you guys try. Like they're not necessary. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share some foods as well that actually contain a fair bit of magnesium in it. Pumpkin seeds are actually really good too. So they're really high in zinc and magnesium. So, really good micronutrient stuff and good fats as well. So, a really good food there. Like the next one was, I sort of just touched on it then, is zinc. So, zinc is really good because there's actually been a bit of a link between, like, losing muscle and low zinc levels. So, one thing you want to really do, like, and I highly recommend, like, not to take all the time, but it's one of those things that if you sort of get on top of, it'll make your journey a lot smoother, like, and things will start to happen a bit faster. So it's just those little things, that's why they call them micronutrients, because they're only little things but they will make a big difference. So that's the next one I recommend. So good little micronutrients in combination are going to really start helping with your results and starting to sort of fast track the process a bit. Okay, number 3, you may have heard a bit more about this one, but it's a probiotic. Like with a lot of, especially with me, like one thing I had trouble with is my digestion and my gut. So, and like if you're having gut issues, you're going to have a hell of a hard time putting on muscle. So, I started like using probiotics and all that sort of stuff. I'm actually having a little thing now called Kefir water. Like if you want to look it up somewhere, just type Kefir water into Google and it'll tell you about it, how to make it. It's actually a good natural probiotic water that you can actually make, which tends to save a bit of time and money as well, because I think all you have to do is go out and buy some grains and seeds and then you can make it. So, but good natural bacteria in that as well for your gut, which is really good. Like things in sort of like health food shops and what you can find online, do your research on your probiotics. Like personally, like I think if you're taking one, like you tend to get some results from it. So especially if you're not used to taking them, so just start with your basic one and then sort of do a bit of research on a better one, and you guys should sort of find that pretty good. So that's all from me, guys. I hope I added some value to you and gave you guys some really good information. So yeah, it's like you want to think of like all these little things that people don't look at, because like supplements like protein shakes, they're very marketable and all that sort of stuff, and like these magnesium and zinc, they're not overly sexy. So look them up and they'll start to fast track your results a bit. Take care, guys. Like if you want to subscribe, just hit the link below me. Also, you may have seen an annotation floating somewhere around my head or a speech bubble in this video. Just hit that and it'll take you straight to my subscription link. Take care and I'll see you soon.